Okay, we've reached the part of the program where she is working outside primarily, so I'm heading out there. And here's what it looks like on the outside.
So I'm getting ready to fill up all this with the siding, then I'll go inside. I'm going to put the siding on, then I'll probably put the trim boards up.
Yeah, just because.
Just because that helps hold everything together and makes it look finished. It's got to actually come out to here on the window, so it'll actually hold the window in.
Right.
As well as, but first I have to cut boards.
Yay!
Which is fun, way up in the air, I'm just telling you.
Okay. Be back.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. And the house is sealed again.
Yeah. We're sealed in from the elements. And no, that's not the same siding.
No, it's not. Okay.
Okay, so the outside is just about done. I'm just finishing the caulking job. Caulking it all up. Make it easier to paint. Seals it up better. I like to do things that have more than one purpose.
Right.
And caulk is one of those things. Well, I like to do it. It's not my favorite thing to do. Let's not put it that way.
You like to have it done.
Do not call and say, Selena, you love to caulk. Would you like to come caulk everything at my house? No.
No, no.
And also, I am not saying caulk.
C-A-U-L-K. Caulk. Yes.
So, yeah,
okay.
for all you perverts out there.
Yeah. Okay.
But, so, yeah, tomorrow I will go and work on the inside. I'm too tired to do it.
Well, for now, we're sealed, though.
But today, right now, we're sealed from the outside.
Yep, and we have water again.
We have water again. I had to lose my outside faucet to do it, but we have it.
Yay.
So, it is triumphant so far. Yes.
Yay. Okay. Signing off for now. Okay. You want to tell them what we got in here?
Okay, this is the inside. I've got a bottle up there. Remember, there's a mirror there.
Yeah, I know I moved.
Okay. Not that nothing is sacred, but I was on the can.
No, you're not in there. I was.
Okay. At any rate, so at that bottle in the wall, I'll put notes and I'll put stuff from around the place, stuff that's growing and everything else in it, just like a time capsule kind of thing. And just leave it there. And then I'll fill that whole hole there with egg cartons and, you know, styrofoam egg cartons and styrofoam packing material. And then I'll kind of stack it up there, and then I'll fill the spots in between it with spray foam.
Right.
Until it's a solid sheet.
That'll be awesome.
And I've got to put in some more stuff to nail paneling too and stuff like that, but it shouldn't be, it's basically we're on the downhill side.
That's wonderful. I'll get it again when I get back tomorrow.
Okay. Alright, so today I filled the entire hole, all the holes around the window, with styrofoam egg crates, that time capsule I said I was making.
Right.
Which I made. Put all kinds of good stuff in there. Mostly to tell the future of the world that no matter what's wrong with the freaking planet, it started with religious fanatics and Trump.
There you go.
There you go. So, I want them to know how they got into the shitty state they're in case they rewrite history, which has happened over and over again.
Over and over. Yep.
Especially in America.
Yep.
Let's write history so that we look good.
Yep, no kidding.
Instead of how can we learn from the past when we don't tell the truth about it?
So all you have left to do is to wait
All
for...
I have left to do is paint it. I gotta let that stuff dry.
Right.
Unfortunately, this was the last of the black paint I had. I ran out. So I've got to get more black and I've got to get some red. Hopefully I can get a red that kind of matches this. If I can't, I'll paint the whole
The
thing.
whole wall, yeah, of
I'll
course.
paint that whole wall.
Yeah, of course. That makes
And
perfect
then it won't be
sense.
that noticeable. I don't really care anyway, though.
Uh-uh.
I really don't. I mean, it's my house. I'm not trying to freaking sell it. That's the things you have to ask yourself. If you're going to sell it, then you have to worry about, oh, some picky ass mother. If you don't care and you're not selling the house,
What's it matter?
it doesn't matter.
I see you got the screen in too.
I got the screen, I got the window cleaned, I got the screen in. Now I'm washing the walls.
Yay, okay.
Turning the water heater off, though, might have broken the water heater, so waiting to see if it's going to go off again or if it already has. Because I've relit it twice now. Relit it.
You've lit it again. Yes, that's good. Relit it.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. But anyway, I've done it twice now, so yay. And of course, because I was sawing in here, I got dust on everything, so
So all surfaces must be
all the
dusted.
surfaces and the walls have to be cleaned, so there's that.
And yes, we know it's not 2021, but I like that calendar.
What happened to our 2022 calendar?
We never
Did
got
you put it
one.
up?
Either we didn't get one or it was a picture we didn't like.
Okay, they could have done that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if it's not a good picture, what's the point?
Why would you put it up?
Because it's not like we're going to look. Do you think that our old asses can see those little numbers?
Now, what do we do with them? Well, when we really like the picture,
Well,
we cut the calendar off and keep the picture like
Well,
that.
not only that, I take them and spray paint them and then I do art on them.
Yep, she's done
Sometimes.
that before too. Really
Several
beautiful
times.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I do that too. But as you can see, so now we got to buy paint. And so far, this entire window repair has only cost us $50 worth of foam and caulk. But now I have to buy paint. But there you go.
Well, you don't have to buy big things, I hope.
No, but sometimes it costs more to buy.
The small ones, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, well, I'll at least take photographs when you finish painting to put on the end of this.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay. Going away then. Say bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay. We are here.
Okay. So hello. Okay, so when last we left, this had not been painted. I've already got one coat. I've already painted a bunch of the sideboards, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm painting. And as I said, you know, before you're like, that patch job you did, that's going to show. That's a mess. Why didn't you do it right? Sand it and putty it and blah, 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 blah. Here's the problem. That's a lot of putty work.
Yeah, that is.
And it's never going to get smooth. And it's more likely to break. The caulk is pliable. The plaster that you use to do mud, the mud you use on sheetrock and such, which this isn't sheetrock,
No.
but the mud you use is not so durable. So when you're trying to fill a ginormous hole, first off, it takes forever. It's do it, come back, do it again. I really don't care if you can tell
No.
that I took the window out. And as you can see, just painting it
It makes
makes
a
it
world
more
of
or
difference.
less blend.
Oh my
in.
goodness. No, it's...
You can tell if you're looking for it.
Yeah, but colors are... I've noticed that when something is painted the same color, you don't always notice.
No.
Well, your dad was a master of doing that too.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah.
He
so,
hid cords and everything else just by painting it.
So by painting it, I filled all the holes with caulk, and now I'm painting. Now I've got to get this little piece of red, and do the black, get all the window done, and it'll be finished. Okay, but simple thing, right? No. Remember first we have plumbing bust,
Yes.
and I just screwed my
Out
pipe
there.
up to do it, and
Lost
then
the pipe.
okay, so here's another fun thing that happened. Now, when they were putting the roof on, the roofing guys, I would happen to be in here, it was a good thing, because they knocked the pipe down and shoved it into the top of the water heater as hard as they could, trying to get the sleeve on the pipe so that it wouldn't leak. Okay, so I fixed that, I yelled and yelled and yelled, and they stopped, and I fixed it on the inside. When I went to when we had to turn all the water off, it was going to be for more than 24 hours. You have to turn your water heater off. I don't really know why, except that's what they tell you to do. So I turned the water heater off because it was going to be down for way more than 24 hours. And when I did, I had to relight it. When I went to relight it, I noticed they had shoved it through the floor, which was apparently weak. So I spent most of this morning under the house jacking that all up and the only reason it didn't go through was probably 25 years ago, I had already put in one
Fix.
So that held it. That's the only reason it didn't go through the floor. So, any rate, yay. But the thing about doing something like that is you bust your ass. And then nobody will ever see it but me.
No.
Nobody else is going to say, let me crawl under the house and see the 5 hours of work you did.
I've got to tell you, though, I'm very grateful we don't have to worry about it exploding or anything else. That'd be
Or
great.
it's
Catching
not going to
on
explode.
fire.
It might explode. It wouldn't explode unless you had a gas leak and you didn't notice. If it fell through the floor and you were here, you would hear it.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I heard it. It was funny because the amount of noise that made, I couldn't believe it was just the pipe. Well,
Really
it wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
So
But basically, after the paint, this is
after
going to
the
be
paint
done.
dries, it'll blend in even better.
Oh
too.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So when it's all dried and the curtain's back, I'll take a picture to
But
end
now
this
I've got to
video
just
with.
paint the red,
Right.
and then I'll paint the rest of the black, and we'll call it done
Yay!
on the inside.
Uh-huh.
It's done on the outside except for paint, and I got to paint the
Paint
whole
the whole
house.
house anyway, right? Okay, we're going away.